Guys, we need a redemption arc, okay? It's actually so bad where we left off. So what had happened? First stream, we're just thrust into the world. We're Lee, and we're taking care of this little kid, Clementine. And we're in like the middle of a zombie apocalypse. You know what I mean? These zombies are trying to eat me, eat the kid. We meet some random group of people and we're like, well, I guess we're all surviving together. And then we make it through episode 1. As we're like escaping like the zombies, the dude that we spent the entire of episode 1 looking for his pills, he literally like pushes me into the zombies, as in like, oh guys, we're ready to leave, let's go. And then like as we're like running out, he goes, oh, not you. That was episode 1. And then episode 2, now this was where like shit truly hit the fan. We ran into these 2 people who like were 6 months into the apocalypse at this time. The resources we had from like the old world when everything was chill, resources depleted, everything's depleted. We run into these people that have like a fully functioning dairy farm with electricity, with an electric fence specifically. And it's like, well, how the hell do you have an electric fence in the middle of an apocalypse? They were looking for gas for the electric fence when we encountered each other. And they're like, come to our farm. It's great, it's fun. So we walk over to their farm to go and like get some food because we were running low on food, right? So I'm like, okay, if they have food and we have gas, like we'll give you gas, give us food. And that's like our little exchange that we have. We get there, it's a fully functioning dairy farm. 6 months into the apocalypse, by the way. Fully functioning, life's great. They have cheese. I've never seen cheese in an apocalypse. They have cheese. They have an electric fence that's like actively like, that's what's keeping them safe. So instead of, because we had like little nantikiris, man, like little corrugator eye, whatever you can find, just stacked. Bow, you know what I mean? This was literally our wall here on that side. It's like Vaseline, corrugator iron, whatever. It's like a car door, stray car door that we found like on the side of the road, some nail clippers. So we have like a whatever wall. They have an electric fence, and it's not even like a serious looking fence that like, you know, you see like day to day. It's literally like 2 wires, and then they just trusting that these 2 wires are gonna like keep them safe. The 2 wires have like those little those little barb wires, you know, the barb wires that do this. They go like that. We're like, well, where you getting this electricity? They're like, no, don't worry, we're built up, you know, a cute little system. All it needs is gas every once in a while. We get our cheese from the cow. We've got a cow, you know, we have plenty of food. We've been running this farm since like forever. They're like, do you want to come over for a feast? We're like, hell yeah, we want to come over for a feast. We're starving over here. Bring everybody to the feast. We like encounter like a whole bunch of like bandits. The bandits throw an arrow, jab an arrow into my homeboy. What's his name? I want to say Phil or Mark or Quincy. I don't know. Just call him Mark. So walking around with Mark. Mark gets jabbed with an arrow. And then we take him back. We're like, oh my gosh, Mark's been jabbed with an arrow. He needs medical assistance because this thing is in deep. And we like never see him again. Every time I'm like, so where's my whole boy? They're like, don't worry, he's in the medical units, don't worry, he'll be out soon. I'm like, all right, cool, but like, can I see him? I just want to like say hi and just like tell him that like he'll be okay, you know what I mean? I just want to make sure. They're like, nah, don't worry about it, you'll only be disturbing his healing, you know. Just let him rest up so he can be ready and up for the meal. I scout the room because like, where the hell's my boy Mark? He's still not there. It's nighttime, by the way. We went there like in the morning. Now it's night. Still haven't seen my boy Mark. I'm like, where's my boy? They're like, he's healing. So I go search the room. I asked to go to the bathroom. I go search the room. Turns out we're eating. Turns out dinner is the legs of my boy Mark. So yeah, that was episode 2. Oh, and also we killed this dude Larry. I've been hated. Like he's the guy that shoved me into the zombie. So I've been like had a vendetta against him this whole time. So like he was about to like die. Apparently what happens is that like when you die, if they don't kill your brain, then you turn into the zombies. So we were all stuck in a room and he has like a whole heart condition. So I was like, if this guy dies of a heart condition, then he's gonna turn into a zombie, eat all of us in this room. So if we just like smash his brain now, then he's not going to turn into a zombie, and then we won't have that whole ordeal. But now see, the little girl saw me do it, and now she can't even like look me in the eye. She can't look me in the eye. She's just there. She's looking at me like I'm some monster. And so today is an attempt at some sort of redemption arc. Y'all, I don't care about the rest of that group. They can go fuck themselves. But like, the little girl, she saved me in the beginning. I literally like low-key owe my life to her. No, she's like literally the only person we care about. We've got to have some sort of redemption arc. That's That's the aim of today. But like, if push comes to shove, we've got to do what we've got to do. But like, today is an attempt at getting her to like trust us again. Your trust in Kenny worries me by the week. He's kind of chill. He's just looking out for his little boy. You know, he's looking out for his wife. Is he the worst ever? Because I feel like in a way I'm kind of doing the same, right? I'm just looking out for Clementine, looking out for me, and then everyone else is just like in the group, so we might as well just look out for each other. I'm also kind of looking out for Doug, because Doug was there when I had to like kill my brother.
I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.